it's Patricia again. So, I just want to talk briefly about my experience after giving birth, postpartum. So these are the things that no one like tells you really or prepares you for. So, number one is that after you give birth, the amount of tiredness the amount of tiredness that you feel, like even if you're just laid down in bed and doing nothing, you feel so tired. But I think in my case it was because my iron were really low, so I was given iron supplements. But even with that, it took a very long time for me to get back to normal, to get back to how I was before I gave birth. And even now, 9 months after, I still feel like I'm in a foreign body. Yeah. And then also is that your stomach is like a little, is wrinkly like an old person's stomach. And even when it mine shrunk back in immediately, but it feels really smooth, really velvet. Not smooth in a nice way, like it just looks really weird. You just want to tuck it away and hide it away. And then no one tells you as well, like that your boobs, yeah, when that milk comes in the first few times, because obviously your body doesn't know how much milk the baby needs, so it overproduces, so your breasts feel like a stone. They really feel like a stone. And then on top of that, your baby who is learning to drink milk bites on your nipples so hard, so it's so painful. I had to get a nipple cream. It was so painful. And then but after a couple of weeks or whatever, my boobs went down and now it was producing the right correct amount of milk. And then it's like you have this constant aches and pains that you don't even know where they're coming from, and you suddenly feel like you're old. And then your back, even now my back still hurts. So sometimes I have to wear that belt. But I think it's because I had an epidural as well, so I don't know if it's that or the weight of the baby had the toll on me. But she wasn't that big anyway when she was born. So the back hurts, and you have problems. Like some people have problems, they leak urine. I never had that problem. Thank God for that. I didn't have that problem. The only problem that I had after when she was like 2 months or so, and I took forever to go to the doctors, and even now it is getting better, but I have to drink like loads and loads of fluids, and I was given laxidum. It's like a laxative to take, and then a cream for, for down there. I think I have constant like a chronic constipation that happened after the baby was born. I never had those kind of problems before. So those are some of the things. So it's like when I was going to the toilet, I had to like press down. No, sorry for too much information, but I had to press down and everything. So these are just this one really shocked me because I never heard of it. Like maybe some people go through it, but personally I'd never heard of it, and no one had ever told me. I was told of the leaking of the urine, but I was never told that you can be in so much pain for a very long time after giving birth. And then and also that your first period after you give birth is pretty painful, but after that it's all right. And then that you keep skipping. I don't know why, but it's like I keep skipping even now, my periods and everything. Like it comes this month, it doesn't come the other month. But obviously I didn't go. I was happy about this one though. I did not go on my period for a very long time, up until she was 6 months. That's when I started, and she's 9 now. So yeah, I've been blessed in that sense. But what are the other stuff? There's so many things, but I just can't remember right now off the bat. But yeah, if there's anything else that I've missed out or that you've gone through after you give birth or whatever, just let me know. Oh yeah, one more thing. When you give birth, it's like everyone feels like they have to tell you, do this, do that, do that. But listen, only you know your baby, and only you live with your baby, so you know what works for this baby doesn't work for that baby. So even though it's good to receive advice, but sometimes it can really discourage you as a new mom, and you can feel like you're not doing a great job even though you are. So just do what's best for you and your baby. That's what I would advise. Do what's best for you and your baby, because only you know your baby well enough, and every baby is different. So that's another thing as well that I learned. But yeah, but it's been a nice journey. She's 9 months old now, and yeah, I went back to my normal size like immediately after I gave birth. I quickly went back. So I think breastfeeding as well really helped me. And yeah, but when you're breastfeeding, because I still am, even though she's on solids now, but I still am, the way you get so hungry. But it's good to continue drinking lots of water, eating healthily, and trying to control it. Otherwise, you're just gonna, yeah, and we don't want that. So yeah, you get so hungry quickly, so you have to eat all the time when you are pregnant. Not when you are breastfeeding. You get hungry like literally every second. So yeah, but these are some of the things that I've learned and I've experienced. So I'll be sharing more and more updates about this. So yeah, God bless. Bye.